Hey everyone, and welcome to another custom challenge run in the Binding of Isaac. Today I have another infinite D6 run for you. This suggestion comes from Ollie Woodman, and the idea is every item I take has to have red in it, in the graphic. So, I mean, that's pretty easy, I guess, but it's interesting because I actually don't, that's not something I think about. I could take Yumheart, but I don't really want it. Unfortunately, the miter doesn't actually have red, because that's more of a salmon in there, I would say. So that sucks. The wafer doesn't have red either. This is going to be an incredibly saddening run. I can already tell. Nothing has red. Alright, we're just going to take it. Harlequin baby, familiar, shoots along with us. Shoots that V of tears. It's one of my favorite familiars. Anyway, first I want to say, everyone seems really excited about the return of Ratchet & Clank, so I'm glad for that. I spent a few hours playing it today just to get ahead. I kind of want to just complete the series right away, so that I have a lot of extra time to do other videos for the day, but I don't yet have time. I mean, I will have time by the time, or when the semester's over, but geez. I mean, I can finish the series recording-wise by the time the semester's over, but I don't know if I can make lots of stuff happen like I want to. Anyway, I just finished watching the new Doctor Who, and I watched it as it aired for once in the U.S., of course. So you now know what time I was recording, or am recording, I guess technically. Yeah, it was pretty good. I liked it. I think that the show is definitely starting to improve, but there was one thing that kind of irked me about it, in that, I mean, I don't know if I should spoil it or not, but the doctor just leaves something laying around in a place where it is totally possible to be found, and I don't know why he would do that. So that was vague enough to not be spoilerific. Nothing's gonna have red in it except meat, I don't think. This is going to be a real hard run, but meat definitely has red. That's damage up, health up, shot speed up, even tears up. It's like the best. So, yeah. Let's see, something else. Yeah, you're all excited about Ratchet & Clank. I'm glad for that. I am too. I have lots to do, coming up in this very now period of time. That's a tinted rock that I just totally didn't notice. That would have been one time where, honestly, I probably wouldn't have even wanted the small rock, because technically I can't take it. But then again, I can re-roll it until something red comes up. I don't really know what I'm expecting to be able to get. I know technology has red in it. Rainbow baby. Not much else, honestly. And I don't know what happens when you empty the boss pool. Most pools just take from the item room pool, but I don't know if this pool does that. That's pink, not red. I don't know what's going to happen. I'll take the health up because there's red in it. This is going to be weird, man. Alright, so I can't take those. I could take the nail for 1 heart, but that would remove my D6, which is kind of the point. We could take Whore of Babylon, but I don't want it. I do want the Pact, though. Oh, we could take... Yeah, let's do it. Lord of the Pit gave us flight. The Pact gave us damage up and tears up. And I guess now we're rolling. We are rolling. I have no idea what's going to happen, though. This is going to be an interesting run. At least Devil Room items seem to have a fair amount of red in them in general. We're going to be able to get the mark, which is really good. Why don't we check the Curse Room? It's always good to go to these things. I was really hoping for an item to be in here, and it would be like the mark, basically, or I would re-roll it to the mark. Range down doesn't irk me too much. Irk is the word of the day, I guess. Alright. How much can I possibly get? Mom's Knife doesn't have red. Brimstone does. Sacred Heart does. And, let's see, Mom's Knife doesn't, Polyphemus doesn't. This is going to be interesting, is basically all I have to say about it. See what's in this item room. Rainbow baby. I'm just going to take it, because there's definitely red, because there's a rainbow. That shoots random tears from any of the other familiars, or most of the other familiars, if not any of them. And we're going to be on our way then. Unfortunately, we can't go to the boss challenge room, but these things happen. Today is Paranautical Activity. I know I just started Ratchet and Clank, but I gotta maintain the schedule, and yesterday was Dark Souls, or yesterday was the second of 2 days of not Paranautical Activity, because Dark Souls was the day before, and then Ratchet and Clank, so Paranautical Activity today. No Ratchet and Clank, because I want to maintain the schedule and not be close to not being ahead with it again. So I'm gonna try and spend as much of the day as possible recording Ratchet and Clank. Alright, we know this is Balls of Steel, so that's real good. Let's check it out in here. 2 soul hearts and 2 pills. This is pretty good so far, unless these pills are terrible. Health up, wow. And range down, but you know what, that was totally worth it. Real lucky though, I was hoping for an item to reroll into a red item. Of course, I'm going to end up taking Technology and then Brimstone. Remember that I was wrong about Lump of Coal for a while there. That does have red in it, kind of, but I don't want it. Robo Baby clearly has red. Oh yeah, Rainbow Baby can't shoot Robo Babies, Tears. I don't really want it. So I'm screwing myself over. I'll probably end up freezing the game at some point. I will just take Sacrificial Dagger. Blocking enemy Tears, doing significant damage to enemies that come into contact with it, and of course rotating around us. Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting run. I put it on the list because, you know, whatever, it's not a bad idea. I could think of a couple good items with red in them. I didn't realize how interesting it would be. Or how few things really had red in them. Like, that's not something that you think about, in general. At least, not something I think about. It really doesn't matter which one we kill last, because we're not going to have red in it until we reroll. Didn't get an item anyway. So we're just going to keep on keeping on. Find the boss right here. Hopefully get another deal with the devil. It's not unlikely. Of course, we don't want to use this range down, because range down isn't a good pill. Crazy as that might seem. One thing I like about Rainbow Baby, another of my favorite familiars, is that it can shoot little Gish's Tears, which slow enemies, which is amazing. Hasn't been shooting them too much, but it can. Sometimes it shoots them quite frequently. And the slowing effect is very frequent to actually work. Quite nice. Alright, so we did that. Range up, but that's pink. Pentagram, absolutely. Some damage up for us, which is a good time. It's not 2 damage up, as I frequently say, because I don't remember what the exact value is. It's probably 1 or something. Same as the mark, maybe, which is 1. But then again, it could also be like 0.3 or whatever the other frequent value is, or it could be 0.5. I don't know what it is. I haven't looked it up recently. But it's damage up, and our Tears have turned red, which indicates that our damage is above a certain threshold, or we have toothpicks, but in this case it's because we're above a certain threshold. So note that the way that's to be interpreted is your Tears turning red doesn't mean it increased your damage, but your damage increasing enough means your Tears will turn red. Oh god, I'm really good at dodging today. I don't know what's up, why I'm playing so badly, but geez, it is actually kind of pathetic. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a good reason for that. We are getting incredible luck with these curse rooms. What could this be? Bombs or key? I'll carry the other bombs or key around just because it's better than a range down, that's for sure. And we'll fight this boss, because why not? Next week's Doctor Who looks kind of interesting as well. Not sure what... I mean, I was way more interested in this one that just happened, and there was a little bit... I don't know what I expected, like I think I said, but I don't know, it was missing something, but it was also really interesting. Because I know the first time that we saw the innards and like all of the confusingness that is the inside of the TARDIS, it's fascinating in there. And then this time they did show a few more very, very interesting things about it, which is cool and exciting and stuff. But I don't know, I feel like they need to just devote a whole episode to just exploring it not necessarily in an adventurous way. I like want to see that because there's just so much cool stuff. Guppy's head, of course, is not red. I don't think Parasite's red either. I don't really want Sister Maggie. There's Brimstone. Fortunately, Brimstone has red in it, so now we fire this big laser. And that's, you know, piercing through everything and all the good stuff. Almost blew myself up there. Yeah. Brimstone multiplies our damage by 3. It's this. The chariot gives us invincibility. I'm going to use the Bombzuki and just hang on to the chariot for no good reason, basically. But invincibility, contact damage, the works. I guess we'll take Kane's Eye, because I don't count things against trinkets the same way. Kane's Eye is whenever we enter a floor, so not randomly or anything. Whenever we enter a floor, we have a 25% chance of getting the compass effect for the whole floor. Pretty infrequent that it works out, but, you know, I guess it's good. So now let's see what's in here. Well, we can touch it to get 5 bombs, because it's definitely red. I can't take that at all. The virus. Now here's the thing. Virus is real good, but I don't plan on having much invincibility. So I'm just gonna... Oh man, I wish I could take Halo Flies. Halo Flies is great. Mutant Spider would be awesome as well, but there is no red on that. Peeper, that's definitely got some red. But here I am, wasting sweet, sweet items that are, you know, I'm gonna freeze the game, is the moral of the story. Oh man, how much I love Max's head. It would be so good. And geez, just because there's red in them, most of these are useless. There it is. Would be great. Are there like any more items besides the one attack fly that have red in them? Well, just wait for the game to freeze here. Jeez. Something's gotta have red in it. Not a range up. I don't really have any use for a range up. Yes. Yes! Alright, so now we can freeze enemies when we hit them. That's real good. Geez. Technology would be useless if we were to find it at this point. I'm trying to think of anything else with red in it. But pretty much it's all deal with the devil stuff. Like the mark. And money equals power we already re-rolled, unfortunately. But we're not getting tons of money, so it's not like I'm hugely sad about it. Because there are those runs where you just end up with 99 cents without even like getting the dollar or trying or anything, and then there are normal runs. Tears Up should slightly decrease the charge time for Brimstone, which is good. Quite nice to have. Oh my god, my nose. Always with the itchy. I could play that dude. Maybe I should. Yeah, let's get crazy. Now I realize, didn't even have to care. I will take the rosary. 3 soul hearts, but it means that we'd see the Bible in the shop were we to really care. There's a bug in my room, and I want to kill it, but I can't. Definitely going to take the compass. So now Kane's Eye is worthless to us, because we already have its effect all the time. But it's okay, next floor we'll be ditching that trinket for the Polaroid. Oh my god, this fly. It's not a fly, it's a bug. But I want it dead. Oh man, my nose is just so uncooperative. Okay, so we'll take the chariot again, and we'll go on our merry way towards the item room, the curse room, the boss room. I could play this dude a bunch of times with invincibility, but apparently I don't even have to. The mark gave us 1 damage up, as well as a soul heart and speed up. No way I was going to reroll that. It's pretty much like the item I've been holding out for. May as well go to the shop. I expected to fight greed, but in fact I did not. I'll buy this soul heart, and I'll start re-rolling. Note that the Bible's going to be in there like 6 times, literally. I can't take like any of these. Alright, we should be out of Bibles now. Nope, I lied. Portable slot I could take, but I don't want. Alright, we're out of the territory of shop stuff. Nothing has red in it, though. Stigmata would be great. That would be great, too. Purple has red in it, red and blue. Anyway, there's Speedball. Oh, there we go. All stats up, as well as, except speed, which it lowers. Still, quite good. Magic Mushroom will be the next great pickup. Alright, Dead Cat is not something I can take. We could have become Guppy by now. Still, it's time to reroll. I don't really want Spirit of the Night under any circumstances because it's useless. Bloody Lust sucks. Bloody Lust still sucks. We're just going to keep rerolling until the game freezes, basically. Fine, I'll take it. Just so that the pools don't empty. So now we have 3 familiars. We can't get any more. Yeah, that's about all you need to know. It just shoots red tears. They're not special. Yeah. Cupid's arrow would be good if we didn't have brimstone. There we go, magic mushroom, which multiplies our damage by 1.5 as well as all stats up otherwise. So it's really good as well. And I don't care that much about the chariot, so I'll just finish this off and be gone. Which will be great and hopefully pretty easy. Wow! It was like it was my goal to get hit by that particular shot. There we go. Squeezy has red in it. Tears up, 2 soul hearts. Definitely want that. See what's in here. Neither of those really appeal to me. Technology would appeal to me, but it doesn't. Guppy items galore. Stuff I can't take. Bad stuff. I don't know if... I don't know what to expect. Because I don't know what's left. I don't know if anything's left that I can really take. Whore of Babylon isn't going to be useful. So why take it? I'm really waiting on the freeze, like right now. Because it's got to happen. I don't really want little Chad. I've seen all these items before. Alright, we'll take the virus. Because we're like out of stuff to take. Gosh, I should have taken the peeper there. Keep going until we freeze. Yeah, the item room pool seems to have reset itself. I'll take money equals power as well. Increases our damage by 0.04 for every coin, which means we reach a maximum of 3.96 at 99 cents, of course. Oh, it's Ultra Pride. Delightful. Wow, we completely destroyed most of his health. I really don't have anything to fear in this fight. And I don't really want the left hand. So we'll head to the item room, and then we'll head to the boss room. Unfortunately, they're in opposite directions, which means that we've got this whole endeavor to go through just to get to both of them. I'm really expecting to run out of items very quickly. It's surprising how few items have red in them, compared to, you know, how few items have other things. Like black, I could take almost any item. 2 of spades doubles our keys. Yeah. No reason to go into the shop. I don't have enough money, and it's not greed at least, but without enough money, I don't care that much, especially because of the items not being existent. I'll have to take Bloody Lust next time if I want to take anything. Soul Hearts are welcome. Ouija board, not too helpful. Relic would be great. Magneto is useless. Technology, also useless. I would love to take that. Mom's bottle of pills technically has red in it. You know, I'll count that as red just because, so I can take something. It's kind of more salmon-y like the other stuff I've mentioned, but it opens up all secret rooms for us, and now we have enough money to go to the shop, and we don't have to use a key, so why not? So that's more re-rolling to do. Steam sale is worthless. Wow, it did reset every pool. How interesting. So when we've run out the item room pool, we did reset the other pools. So I don't know why sometimes it freezes. I guess when you go over the limit, like say there are 2 items in the room, there's 1 item left in the pool, and you go over the limit with that, I guess that's when the game freezes? I don't know. I can't take any of these great items, unfortunately. Technology 2 would lower our damage a bunch, so I don't want it. Mom's Eye isn't really worth anything. I still would love to take the wafer. Most of these things don't really matter. I feel like the the damage we have from having that 15 cents... Oh, there goes the game. Okay, then. So, I don't think it's coming back. But, yeah. I think that the damage we would have from that 15 cents is more valuable than anything that Bloody Lust could do for us. Yeah, you know, I'm going to have to close the game. And, yeah. I'm not going to end the video because it's super short. Do we still have infinite D6, I wonder? I'm going to go with no. Yeah, because Cheat Engine isn't tied to this program anymore. So I'll close that. And let's do a risky run. Super duper risky. And we'll see how great it can turn out. Unfortunately, like, well, we got a Tears Up, so that's real good. But other than that, not amazing yet. Take that health. And I'm just doing this because the video was really short. Lard gives us 2 health up, but only fills 1/2 of a heart. So far, I'd say this is going pretty well for what we've done. Which, you know, none of it was ideal, I guess. But we'll see where this run takes us. Hopefully this doesn't take me too long, because I do have other things that I need to do tonight. Though I guess technically it's a little earlier than I was expecting it to be, even though I knew what time it was. Still, I've got to record Paranautical Activity. The updates should be coming out real soon, I think. That's definitely exciting. Kill this thing. Okay, we all good. Bounce over here. Bounce over there better. There we go. Stop spitting out so many spiders. The spiders are like the worst part of this fight. When the spiders aren't being spit out, everything is great. What stupid damage. Alright. There we go. Come on. And we'll just take the health up, because why not? Make this run happen. So yeah, red items, surprisingly not even reasonable. Now this is definitely worth a bomb, especially with the Tinted Rock here, but I expect the Tinted Rock won't blow up. Oh, it did. What a surprise. Like, I know that the bombs pierce two rocks, but sometimes the game doesn't like you, especially when it's a Tinted Rock that you're trying to blow up. Give me a bomb. Ah, the matchstick is kind of like giving me a bomb. Matchstick increases the rate of drop of bombs. So that's pretty good. Ah, man, my nose is just really not my friend today, so sorry about that. It's real annoying. Actually crazy, though. I don't know what's up with it. I do need a key, like a lot, so that I can go to that item room and actually, you know, make this run a thing. Well, you know, health helps too. I don't want to fight the boss yet. I want to keep going with my life. Oh, and it seems that I completely refuted my own hypothesis about the game crashing due to overshooting the item pool. It just does it when it wants to. So who knows how things work in my life. Yeah, we're going to go to the curse room because I'm a risk taker. At least we got the bomb. The bomb could net us a key. Guppy's tail. That's an interesting predicament, because I won't be finding... Yeah, let's do it. Because it increases the rate of drop of normal chests as well as the golden chests. So there's a chance that, yes, we won't end up with keys because it lowers drop rates of everything else. But there's also the chance that we get keys in all our normal chests. Still, first things first is blow up this Tinted Rock. Maybe we'll get a key. No, but we got 2 bombs. 2 bombs are good. And we know that where the secret room is, and it's not next to the item room, unfortunately. So we just gotta fight this here Duke of Flies. That was weird. There's a weird speech typo. Speako. I don't know what you'd call a verbal typo. Other than misspeech. You know, I misspoke. But I don't know what else you'd call it. It's not a Freudian slip. That is that would be stupid as a Freudian slip. It wouldn't make sense. And Freudian slips are also kind of garbage. As was like 99% of the stuff that Freud said. But we're not going to go into that, because I don't remember most of the stuff he said, but I know that a lot of it was garbage, like dream analysis and all that good stuff. Dreams are just pretty much random. You know, I said I wouldn't get into this, and here I am, like, convincing myself to get into it by accidentally getting into it. Yeah, that needs to not happen. Alright, so we finally won that fight, and I took some stupid damage at the end, because the fight wouldn't have been complete without it. Alright, we gotta deal with the devil. And we're gonna take the pact. And then we're gonna re-roll the thing here. Yep. Some things must be done. Now, what is this? The world. Gosh darn it. Let's go to the secret room. It could be a thing. A slot machine, and we could, from there, end up with a key. A chance we have to take. No, but now we have enough money to go to the shop. If only we had a key to go to the shop with. Still, we do what we must, because we can. So, unfortunately, we lost out on an item room, but we're 1/3 of the way to being Guppy. We're also at a much worse health situation than we were before that deal with the devil, but we're also in a much better gameplay position than we were. So, I don't know, interesting times. See what happens. Gosh darn it. I wonder if there is like a limit to how many chests you can get within other chests. Like how many times that can happen. I understand that it's incredibly unlikely to keep happening, but I wonder if there's a legitimate limit. Other than the fact that the game would probably freeze after like 10. So, yeah, that might be a good limit. But 10 is just a total random guess that means nothing. We did get a key. Let's try to be careful with it so that we can go to the item room at all. Because that's kind of what I desire. Note this is a normal run, of course, if you weren't able to tell already. By the fact that I didn't take only red items, and didn't feel like resetting Cheat Engine to have infinite D6 again. I just figure, why not entertain you guys with an extra length video when instead it would have been a short one. But this doesn't count as doing a vanilla run for a video. I can still do a vanilla run if I want. We could go to the shop, and it's guaranteed not to be greed because we're not on a floor that greed can appear on yet. But I don't think I'm going to unless I get another key. If I get another key, yeah, sure. I knew that was going to happen. I just wasn't paying enough attention to notice that it happened then. Growth hormones is an absolute must-have, yes. Increased speed and damage. Very, very good item. We have reached red tier zone. We have enough to pay off this beggar, most likely. So we'll do that. Key, excellent. Hopefully it gives us, wow, a golden key. Okay, that's really good. Especially like with Guppy's tail, golden key is a godsend. And he's giving us tons of keys, so this is like going amazingly. I'm glad I came to this beggar. Now there's no point in going to the shop because I don't have enough money, but I can go open the golden chests. Wow! Nicest beggar ever. Emperor card is really good. So why don't we use the world card to show us the secret room? Excellent. And we'll go there after we hit that other golden chest. I'll take the health up. So let's open this. Range up, let's re-roll that for a range up. Good. We're going to go to that other golden chest, and then we're going to go to the challenge room, because why not? We may as well use our key as much as possible. This could give us money. Wow, did it. So we might be visiting the shop, depending on what's in the secret room. It can't be greed, like I said, but it's a fortune teller machine. If I had the lucky foot, of course I'd play it. But here we might get enough money to Yep, we got more than enough money to go to the shop. So basically, good play, well, good decision making and bad play has gotten us to a very good place. We do one-shot flies, which is always a nice touch. Emperor card, again, takes us to the boss, if I didn't already say that. So maybe not again, but it's what it does. Oh, darn, I missed one. Excellent. So now let's go see what's in the shop. I think 27 is like exactly the amount of money we had before that beggar. And we're going to get the candle. Okay. Okay, let's make this happen. Yes, the D6 is amazing, but the candle is also amazing. And we're having a really good run as is, so I think that it's okay to take the candle, honestly. And of course I'm trying to make this run more interesting instead of playing right, because I'm trying to do it kind of quickly. So we're fighting Gertie Jr., who's like my least favorite thing to do. Oh, that candle dissipated like right before the beautiful things happened. There we go, and we get meat, which is all the good stuff up again. Let's see what's in this deal with the devil. Brimstone, alright then. Gonna take that. And now we're having fun again. Don't know what to expect, but we do have enough keys to make my life fun. Oh, that was such stupid damage to take. Wow, I'm really good. Okay, this looks intentional almost. Oh yeah, let's use the world card. Alright, the item room is over there. If I die like this, that would be so stupid. Because I'm better than this. Yes. Well, may as well take it. Wow! Luckiest run. Polyphemus plus Brimstone. Of course, the most incredible damage you can get, pretty much. But now I really, really need health. And I may as well go to the secret room. Of course, Greed can't show up on this floor, secret room, but he can show up in the shop. And while I should go to the shop, I'm also not going to. So we're going to one-shot like literally every enemy in the game, like no problem. And we'll one or two-shot almost every boss in the game, which will be nice. But what the problem is here isn't killing stuff, it's not getting killed. We just need health, and the game doesn't want to provide it for us. So that's kind of an unfortunate... I don't know if quandary is the right word for the situation, but you could call that a Freudian slip, I guess. But, again, that's garbage. But, yeah. See? One-shot the boss. Real stupid. We got Little Chad, which drops a half red heart for us after every 2 rooms. Sorry. Yeah, so we continue on. Again, I'm just kind of ignoring the floor. We still have the candle, but it's going to be largely not that useful. We also lose our Brimstone charge when we fire it, so I need to be careful to use it correctly instead of incorrectly. Now, normally this room is completely stupid, and it's always completely stupid, but we don't have to take damage this time, whereas normally it's guaranteed damage, and it's a gear check. If you can fly, or if you have absolutely incredible damage, then you can make it. But, you know, I don't normally have those things. Counterfeit penny doesn't really appeal to me that much. I'll stick with my bomb drops. Compass, absolutely. Wow, 2 soul hearts here. I can get both of them, no problem. Yeah, we had both flight and incredible damage for that room, so that was nice. And we found our boss. Did we go to the item room? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm just going to keep opening these mostly, because why not? Oh god. Judgment spawns a beggar. It's a demon beggar. Well, we do have 2.5 hearts right here, so I'll play him. The Emperor and the Emperor are our cards. Good to know. Well, we lost a part of a soul heart for that, unfortunately. So he didn't pay out. Let's visit the item room, ideally. Curse of Darkness sucks, and it renders our Compass useless this floor, but it'll be useful later. Come on, keep going. There we go. Alright, things are going well, though. Brimstone Polyphemus always means things are going well. This is incredible. I love having Brimstone Polyphemus. Okay. Oh, terrible. Right. Oh, I missed. Well, he killed himself. Just find the item room. Because I went to the shop, not the item room. Careful now. We're just out of the range of the Vomit Grimace, which is good. Yeah, you didn't stand much of a chance. Yes, I will take Judas's Tongue, turning all deals with the devil from 2 red hearts to 1 red heart. And I'm taking the chance of going in here because I'm crazy, really. It wasn't worth it, by the way, if you couldn't tell. I'm not going to do all the backtracking to properly play that Demon Beggar, but note that I could. Oh man, I love Masks and Hearts not being a problem for me. Having that much damage is just the best. Did I go to the item room? Because apparently I did. That's kind of funny. It's hard when... No, I didn't. So where is it? I missed something. That's so odd. What's going on? Did I not go right? I went right. I went up. No, I didn't. Spelunker hat, that's all it was. That tells me when I'm right next to the secret room or top secret room. Skeleton key, oh my god, yes. Luckiest run. Oh, stupid, stupid damage. So of course Skeleton Key gave us 99 keys, so now our Guppy's tail problems are gone. And we pretty much get everything we want. This will be great when we make it to the chest, assuming we don't die due to the damage that I'm taking. Which is entirely a possibility, don't get me wrong. Alright, let's try and kill some fools faster. That didn't work. But we're in a great, great position. Yeah, I'll play this because Soul Hearts would be nice, even though there's not really that much of a good chance of us winning. We really need the Lucky Foot for that. But just in case that happens, that's why we play. I don't really care about the fortunes. The nice thing about Cain is he can't, well, the Lucky Foot is you can't get fortunes when you get the Lucky Foot. So yeah, that wasn't worth it, but whatever. On to the boss. Yeah, there are like 3 or so plays just laying around for the Demon Beggar, but I don't care. Mask of Infamy. One-shot the heart. Crazy. One-shot the mask. Also crazy. I'm not going to take the shot speed up. Judas's Tongue. We are going to take Guppy's Paw. And now we're 2/3 of the way to becoming Guppy, which is nice. Gonna go to the next floor. We don't have that much health though, unfortunately. There's a mini-boss room, which means we can't possibly fight Greed in the shop, but we don't have the money and we're not gonna have the money for it. We know where the secret room is, so that's cool. May as well check it out, right? 6 cents? Sure. And these rooms aren't going to be too hard, honestly. Oh, that was close. Gotta make better use of the candle. It's very, very good. Like, best spacebar item, pretty much. Charm of the Vampire, I'm not going to take. Because I always tell myself how I need to not take it if I don't want or need it. And then I always take it if I don't want or need it. So I'm going to not do that this time. So yeah, there's a chance we'll run into it again. But it's not going to do me good, and there's the chance that it'll do me bad. So may as well do things right. I wish there were a way to remove things from the item pool without having to pick them up, but there's not really. Alright. Getting some money. Getting paid. Balls of Steel, that's exactly what I was hoping for. Gave us 2 soul hearts. Excellent. We're going to go to the shop because on the way we're most likely going to accumulate enough money to buy a 15-cent item. If we get the map, that would be amazing. If we, what else could we possibly get that would be amazing? I don't know. The map would be pretty great. If we don't get this money, I don't know what I'm going to do with my life. I'm waiting for the other one. Now we kill them both. Perfect. Let's just see what's in here. It could be half off. Mom's purse. I'm just going to buy the soul heart. Because having the Polaroid makes it okay, and having Judas's tongue doesn't help us because we have no red hearts to make deals with the devil with. So Judas's tongue is useless anyway. It's nice to keep if you have the ability to make good use of it. Now pretty much we're just going to wait for that and then win. Amazing, we get box. 2 of hearts I expect. 2 of diamonds. Not bad then. So let's see what this is. And ate them. Let's pop the Emperor. It was a poor use, but now we have the Polaroid, and we're going to go buy Mom's purse so that we can also take the Lucky Toe, increasing our drop rate of stuff. Not entirely worth it, but our money's not worth anything anyway. Fortunately, that didn't take us under the limit for money that we... that would have been terrible. Of course, I glided a little too far. So now we have 2 trinkets, and we can take the tick if we desire. Which would be awesome. I would love to take the tick. Really good trinket. Oh man, the lag. It's going to be fortunate that this run is so powerful, because we ended up with, like, this is going to end up as the perfect kind of length for a video. Well, I don't know if you guys agree with it being the perfect length, but it's a good length. Man, are we powerful. I can't kill enough of these dudes at once. But no, we have 5 seconds of invincibility every time we get hit, thanks to the Polaroid and having only soul hearts. So that's great. We're going to 5-shot Isaac and Blue Baby or so. My god, we don't want that health up. See what's in here, though. I would love to take Guppy's head and become Guppy, but it's not worth it. It wouldn't have been worth it even if we had the health up, so don't worry about that. It'd also be nice to go to the curse room, but I don't feel like sacrificing a full soul heart for it. Even though it's probably worth it. Just for the chance of being Guppy. You know what? This is the run where we've been taking huge risks, so I'm going to do it. This Balls of Steel, it's Tears Up. That increases our charge speed, so it's good. Which is the same as decreasing our charge time. Anyway, yeah, there's a chance of becoming Guppy by going to that room, so why not? Guppy wouldn't be the most useful thing, but it wouldn't be unuseful considering the kamikaze flies we'd spawn would do twice our damage, and our damage is absolutely stupid. Well, we got 2 soul hearts, so we did come out ahead, at least. So, you know, it worked out. I'd say all is well. So now we just go to the boss, which is going to be close now, unless the map is trolling me and it's actually going to be off the top one, which is entirely possible. That happens all the time. But this time that is not the case. Alright then. So much damage. Keys are useless. We're going to 3 or 4 shot Mom's heart here. Alright, get our charge on. Maybe we'll 5-shot. Whatever. We have no orbitals, but that actually for once isn't worrying, interestingly enough. Alright, so it looks like maybe we can go left, but we shouldn't be able to, unless there's a down. Ah, okay. So that's the secret room. We can't bomb through it, unfortunately. Normally we'd be able. I got a text, and it's probably about... it's important, but this run's almost over enough. Actually, I should read it, because this one's going to be important. I'm sorry about this. I hate having to do this. Oh, goodness. Yeah, we're going to hurry up. Yeah, we're going to hurry this run as much as possible. Eye Blob, 1 in 400 replacement for Clot and Clotty. Oh, wow, such stupid damage. It's really fortunate that I'm so powerful and healthful. Oh, man. But this is going to go super duper well, fortunately. Because, well, yeah. I think it's pretty evident why. Alright, now stupid damage. See what's in these chests? Miter is awesome. It's an increased 50% chance that any heart drop becomes a soul heart drop instead. That means that our total chance is 60%. Pretty good. We should check the secret room because we could blow up something for another chest, if that's the room we get. See what's in here, Magneto. Don't really want it. Not gonna take it. Alright, it's just coins. And this looks like the right way, but it might or might not be. Yep, that's our damage. Okay, he'll come back on screen. Yeah, there you go. It all worked out. This could be the right way still. Oh, gee. Could have killed him. Now we did. I really don't care if I end up clearing out the whole chest or anything. My damage is stupid. This is going to be fine. I'm not going to be in any trouble. I do want poison bombs, because why not? Nope, not the right way, but we're going to one-shot both of the chubs, so that doesn't matter. Oh, we missed the 2 chargers. How unfortunate. Now, up from here could be the right way, but I think it's going to be down from the start, which is totally fine. Alright then, continuing on. I didn't touch the items to get them out of the item pool, but it doesn't matter. I'm super powerful. I'm going to 2-shot Gertie. And we're going to one-shot these guys. Yep. Yeah, we are. Another soul heart. Excellent. Sacrificial dagger's good. I already explained it in the previous run. Oh, wow. As in the previous run this video, not me being like, oh yeah, I explained this item once, so I don't need to do that anymore. Whoa! Did you guys see, freaking Robo Baby's laser turn like absolutely enormous and cover the screen for a second? You might have, because that was awesome. There it was again. I guess explosions cause that kind of thing to happen. Weird. Yeah, so Blue Baby will be moderately harder, but not really. Like, we're gonna be fine. Will we get hit? Maybe. Especially with these flies being annoyances. Oh, there we go. We got hit. Then he died. We got our health back. Anyway, that was a really good tack-on run. Like, almost as exciting as the challenge run, I guess. Probably more exciting. I'm glad I did it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave your custom challenge run suggestions in the comments, and I'll do the ones that I like the most or think would be the most entertaining to watch. That was Infinite D6 number 5, I believe. Number 5. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.